I'm kind of doing this a little bit backwards, but this is the Crux 35, and I basically modified it. I took it apart, I put 15 millimeter standoffs, and I changed the camera mount so that I could make it a little bit tighter and strap a battery on top. I even took the stuff that you're supposed to stick on the bottom and just cut it into weird pieces so I could put the battery on top, and I shortened the power lead so I can just plug it in there and not have a thing hanging around. I like the idea of drones being like as tight as possible, not wasting any space, and we're gonna see how the Crux 35 performs as a little mini freestyle bando looking thing that we definitely don't want to bash around because it will break. Every time I build a drone and then set it up, and it's gonna bloody rain. Let's try and get to the park and mate in this thing. Let's rip it. Let's rip it before it rains. Is the top mounted Crux 35 that I made gonna be a funner experience than the original? Are the props gonna be able to be on it flying for us without screwing them down? And am I gonna be able to finish my packs before it starts pouring rain? Will I come home with a drone that isn't broken? I was in such a rush that I didn't pack my batteries. I charged them, but I didn't pack them. This is just not one of those days. This is basically my life. Everything I try to do is just a big mess. Not only did I forget my batteries, but I also forgot my memory card, so I wouldn't have been able to record the beautiful flight for you. Now it's so windy. Look at how tight that is, man. Look at that. Oh no. Okay, off we go. Learned our first lesson. We do need to have these props screwed on, so let's screw these props on and try that again.
You in my sight, I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, now you'll beg me please. Hey, got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, get you, get you. Now you beg me, please. Hey. Now I stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I stay away. I wanna hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you.
What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do
Hate I
it!
even loved
Yes,
you.
you can.
Hate I kinda fell in
Just
love
do
with
it.
you.
I enjoyed it more than flying digital. I didn't record everything. There were 2 flights you missed because I forget to hit the record button. You can see I broke it. So my first time flying the Crux 35 and the frame's cracked. That's the biggest problem with this frame. It just is not made well. There's that hole right in the middle of it. That's a terrible idea. So happy model, don't ever do that again, please. Okay, so ripping it around and everything, it was amazing. I got like 7 hours. I got 7 minutes of flight time just like going to town on it. And I forgot to hit record a couple times, but I've been flying digital now for a while. I haven't really flied as much analog. I flew like a little whoop, but that was amazing. I'm gonna work on building a stronger frame with a similar kind of idea, but just a really strong micro frame. Stick around and you'll be able to see that. Just 3D design is not really my thing, and I've taught myself that to be able to make a nice frame. I've also decided that the motors are strong enough. The first time I fly a Crux 35, I wasn't as good at flying either, but it didn't fly the same. The characteristics were actually way worse. And if you want to see that flight, check out the video, but this was, you can't even compare it. It flew like a dream. I felt really confident. It was really fun. And it was just the first time without, tuning it up and making it more to my liking. I'm gonna work towards making a better frame than this with the top mounted battery.